Why does the USA care about Greenland? World news in simple English. Introduction. Today, many people are talking about Greenland. But why? Greenland is cold. Greenland is far away. Greenland has very few people. So why does the United States care about Greenland? In this video, we explain this topic in simple English. We speak slowly. We use clear words. This video is for English learners. Let's begin. Where is Greenland? Greenland is a very large island. It is one of the biggest islands in the world. Greenland is located between North America and Europe. It is close to Canada, the Arctic Ocean, the North Pole. Even though Greenland is close to North America, it is not part of the USA. Greenland is connected to Denmark, a country in Europe. This is important. What is Greenland like? Greenland is very cold. Most of the island is covered with ice. Very few people live there. About 56,000 people live in Greenland. Most people live in small towns. There are no big cities like New York or London. Greenland has ice mountains, nature, long winters, short summers. Life in Greenland is not easy. Who controls Greenland? Greenland belongs to the Kingdom of Denmark. But Greenland is not fully controlled by Denmark. Greenland has its own government. Greenland makes many of its own decisions. However, Denmark still controls foreign policy. Denmark still controls defense. This means Greenland is not fully independent. Why did Greenland become a news topic? In recent years, Greenland became global news. One big reason was Donald Trump. Donald Trump was the President of the United States. During his presidency, Trump said something surprising. He said the USA should buy Greenland. Many people around the world were shocked. Denmark said, "Greenland is not for sale." Greenland also said, "We are not for sale." But this question stayed. Why would the USA even think about Greenland? Why does the USA care about Greenland? The USA does not care about Greenland because of people. The USA does not care about Greenland because of cities. The USA cares about location. Greenland is in a very important place on the map. It is close to North America, Europe, the Arctic region. This makes Greenland strategically important. The Arctic region is changing. The Arctic is changing fast. Ice is melting. Temperatures are rising. This creates new opportunities, new shipping routes, new access to land, new access to resources. Countries are paying attention. Military importance. The USA already has a military base in Greenland. This base helps the USA. Watch the Arctic. Protect airspace. Detect missiles. Greenland's location helps the USA see what is happening in the north of the world. This is very important for national security. Russia and China. The USA is not the only country interested in the Arctic. Russia is very active in the Arctic region. China is also showing interest. The USA wants to protect its interests. Stay strong in the region. Watch other global powers. Greenland plays a role in this balance. Natural resources. Greenland has valuable natural resources. Under the ice, there may be minerals, rare earth elements, oil and gas. As ice melts, access becomes easier. These resources are important for technology, energy, the future economy. This makes Greenland more valuable than before. Climate change and Greenland. Climate change affects Greenland more than many places. Ice melts faster here. The land is changing. This affects sea levels. Global climate, future trade routes. Because of climate change, Greenland is now more important than ever. What do people in Greenland want? People in Greenland want respect. They want a strong future, more control over their land, a voice in global decisions. Most people in Greenland do not want to be controlled by big countries. They want to decide their own future. Why does the world care about Greenland? Greenland is not important only for the USA. The whole world is watching Greenland. Why? Because Greenland is part of the future. The world is changing, power is changing, climate is changing. Greenland is in the middle of all this change. Trade routes and the future. In the past, ships could not pass through the Arctic. There was too much ice. Now the ice is melting. This opens new sea routes. These routes are shorter, faster. Cheaper countries that control these routes can save money, move goods faster, gain power. Greenland is close to these future routes. Power and influence. Big countries want influence. Influence means control, safety, strength. The USA wants to stay strong. Other countries also want to stay strong. Greenland is not about today only. Greenland's about tomorrow. Is Greenland for sale? This question is important. Greenland is not an object. Greenland is not a product. Greenland has people. Greenland has culture. Greenland has a voice. When Trump talked about buying Greenland, many people felt uncomfortable. It showed how powerful countries sometimes think. But today, most experts agree. Greenland's future should be decided by Greenland's people. What experts say? Experts say, Greenland will become more important. They say, the Arctic will matter. More, climate change will continue. Global competition will increase. Experts do not say Greenland will join the USA. They say countries will. Watch Greenland closely. Build relationships. Try to influence the region. Why this matters to you. You may live far from Greenland, but Greenland still matters to you because climate change affects everyone. Global power affects everyone. Trade affects prices everywhere. What happens in Greenland can affect energy prices, global safety, the balance of power. Simple summary. So far, let's pause and summarize. Greenland is a very large island, cold and icy home to few people. But Greenland is also strategically important, rich in resources. Important for the future. The USA cares about Greenland because of location security, the Arctic region. What may happen? Next, no one knows the future, but experts talk about possible paths. Experts say Greenland will stay important, be watched closely, become part of global discussions. Countries will talk more. Diplomacy will be important. Experts do not say there will be war. Greenland will be sold. Greenland will lose its people. They say cooperation is key. Greenland's choice. One thing is very clear. Greenland is not empty land. Greenland has people, history, culture, a voice. The future of Greenland should be decided by the people of Greenland, not by big countries alone. Why this story is important. This story is not only about Greenland, it is about power, respect, the future of our world. It shows how climate change changes sociopolitics. Geography creates power. Small places can become very important. Understanding this helps us understand the world better. Simple final summary. Let's say it one last time. Very simply, Greenland is big and cold. Greenland is in an important place. The USA cares because of security and the Arctic. Other countries also care. Greenland's people matter most. This is why Greenland is in the news. Question for you. Now we ask you, do you think Greenland should stay with Denmark, become fully independent, or decide something else? Write your opinion in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching World in Simple English. If you want to understand the world, learn English, watch calm and clear explanations, please like, subscribe, and share this video. See you in the next one.